folks, how you doing? It's Richard from Bikepacking Adventures. As you can see, if you can picture a few patches of ice here on the shores of the Humber Estuary at Cleethorpes. So we're going to actually heading this way along the cycle path to Humberston at the Yacht Club, and then a little bit of off-road. Going to join on some gravel tracks that you've seen me ride a few times in the last few videos. 120k. I'm heading down to JJ's Cafe at the southern edge of the Lincolnshire Wolds. Should be home around 4 o'clock, I would imagine. Something I need to not ignore today is this stroke for the wind. It's just going to get windier throughout today. Probably won't be riding tomorrow because it looks like it's going to be exceptionally windy. On today's route, I'm heading down to Hagworthingham, 75k into the wind, 50k back, hopefully a nice tailwind. It's kind of a wiggly route down to the bottom, although not exceptionally wiggly. Just trying to ride some of those sections of off-road that I haven't for a good few months now. See how they are. Now heading towards Northcote's airfield. You certainly feel the difference with a bit of a tailwind. Absolutely raw today. Kind of wish I put my gilet on. Just feel like a gilet would have just helped just a little bit more. However, feeling mixed emotions today because it's like a little bit warm around the neck. I know for a second I take it off, it'd be too cold. Not a fan of this time of year. When it comes to getting dressed, you finally get yourself out the door. Right, here's my turning. Just the other side of this house. I discovered these by just riding with GPS, really, looking where people went, look at that all important heat map. Or there are some places no heat map at all, and just give it a go, wing it. Heading towards the Horseshoe Point. There's going to be a trail on the right taking us south. Oh, this wind is really beginning to annoy me now. Quite demotivating. Not only the strength, but the chill factor as well. This seems to be a good time to say well done to a good friend Chris Scohorn. He attempted a bike ride this week, drive from the south coast near Portsmouth all the way back home to Grimsby and Cleethorpes. A journey of about 340k. I believe he managed about 280, something like that. So worked very well for him, just to get out the door really. Very brave at this time of year. You know, I wouldn't have done that in January, that's for sure. So yeah, well done mate, putting all those miles in. I believe it was cold that got to him, and early evening, so it was very cold this week. So yeah, but just to get out of the door and attempting to get that far, you know, well done mate. So this next trail I'm going to be taking will drop me in at Donanook. It's like a military thing along the east coast, so we're going to be heading down there. It's also a very popular spot in November, that sort of time when the seals are out mating. If you want to be a voyeur, head to Donaduck in about November. That's your probably best time to watch the seals getting it on. All the elements today. Getting blown all over the place here. Oh, here we are. Down there. Took me by surprise. But there we go. Right. Get away from at least some of the wind for a little while. I've been down that road before. It did say private at the other end. Woohoo! Proper gravel. Wow. I don't know if you can tell. I'm getting thrown around everywhere. A little bit hard to appreciate on camera because the horizon balancing is really good on the DJI. I'm blocking out that wind as well. This wind is really cold. Watch the board of a layer. So this little track I'm on right now will eventually bring me into Manby. It goes pretty close to where the RAF base used to be, off on the left somewhere. Underestimated the wind chill today. Can't believe when I left home I was actually taking clothes off. But out here in the proper countryside, completely different. If we turn over the Wolds, should be good. Definitely should have done it the other way around though. That is 100% sure. If you live around here, you probably think, what the earth is doing it that way around for? Yeah. I should have gone through the Wolds into the wind and then come back along the coast with a tailwind, but no. A few snow flurries now as I'm just coming into Manby. That wasn't in the forecast. There's been a change of plan. I'm going to boat. So I'm in Legbourne, not too far from Louth. So I think I'm going to head to the tennis centre in Louth, use that as my cafe stop, then head back home because it's just that wind. And I've not got another layer with me. I really could have done with one more layer. Any distance at this time of year is welcome. I don't know if you can tell on camera. The sun is actually coming out. It's probably the main reason why I turned back is because it was just getting cloudier and cloudier. The sun's nowhere to be seen. It's bitterly cold. That's it, tennis club over with. Small breakfast, pot of tea for one. Not greedy today. I don't feel like I've put in a big enough effort for a big breakfast. It's still raining. It's like spitting. We tailwind all the way back. Oh yes. Tell you what, it looks like it's brightening up behind me now. But that wind is omnipresent. So I should stop whinging and, you know, give myself a pat on the back for getting out today. I've never seen Land Rover spelt that way before.
What you feel inside, you know that it's gonna come out. What you feel,
Won't want to fall in there.
you know that it's gonna come out. What you feel inside, you know that it's gonna come out. What you feel inside.
It's definitely cleared up over there. We had only to just push through. So I've chopped it short by about 40-45k today. Never mind. Oh, here comes the wind. Oh. Well, I did want a bit more off-road, so just have to put up the wind a little bit longer. I wonder if there's anybody fishing down here still, because believe it or not, 10 o'clock this morning, ice everywhere. People with their fishing umbrellas out in this cold, just sat there. That's how you do in fishing, innit? You just sit there. How the hell do you manage to keep warm? Right, see how muddy it is at the end of this. Now I'm playing golf, and it's closed, but you know, golfers like to play anyway, in all weathers. Here's the mess coming up. and chucking all their shit over here. Someone needs to hold them to account. Now, years ago when I was growing up, I don't know if it's still the case, but they used to have a sign up here on this farm saying watch out for the bull. I'm not suggesting that after all these decades it's the same bull, but you never know, there might have a bull in there. Anyway, enough of this bull. I'm ending this video. I hope you liked it. If you've got any comments, stick them down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. So take care, bye bye.